Like the Afro man was saying about Afro women are they look for their bodies. They look for their bodies and their image of being a Jezebels and all that. People like that kind of thing about them. But Israelites, and people, they can't listen to everything growing up. They can't watch everything. They have to dress with respect. They grew up in strict discipline. Their fathers yell at them. Or the male role models. They get spanked. But another reason why they don't mix, see, in the Israelite community, they were taught, they're taught, they teach the children, don't play with black and white and Asian and Arab and all them children. They're taught to stay separate, to have their own separate leaders and politicians and their own celebrities and their own athletes and rappers and singers and all that. And they're taught to make the music for them and just make music with each other and all that. They have their own separate, what they call industry. They have their own separate colleges. They formed back in the day. It's just such a separate community. They're taught a white person or a black person or whatever cannot join the movement to help out Israelites. Why is that? Because they'll be like, oh, I helped out the Israelites and all that. I helped out the Israelites. The Israelites, I help out the Israelites, and they don't understand what the Israelites are going through. They're taught that they can't join with them. They can't pick it with them. And another reason why they don't mix, like Israelite women don't want to be that who have sex with the Israelite women, that Israelite, even Israelite men. So the difference in cultures is part of it. But another thing why they don't mix, like I said, Israelite women don't want to be the whole Israelite men, the whole separation thing. But they don't see them attractive. Israelite women generally, and hidden women generally don't see non-hidden guys attractive. They see them plain. In their culture, they're taught to be physically attracted to somebody and have personality. Even Israelite men and hidden men don't find non-hidden women that attractive. Even if they do, they don't trust them. They look at like they're your enemies. Like the whole Israel, and they have the non-Israelite house. That's the White House. They see Democrats and Republicans as all white, blacks, and all that. They even say in their community, why don't the black people that are in the office help out the black people? Why don't the Americans help out the Americans? Why don't the Latinos help out the Latinos? They have it so bad. They don't see them as truly oppressed. They see they're oppressed in the past. They say they're the truly oppressed ones. But a lot of it is a lack of physical attraction. The reason why Israelite men do go for non-hidden and hidden men do go for non-Israelite non-hidden men. Why? Because they're interested in the culture. They like the image of sluts and all that. And I never met an Israelite woman that had abortions. Why is that? Because in the Israelite community, abortion is racist. Like when Planned Parenthood went to an Israelite community, like, boy, kids, they're like, no, that's racist. You're just trying to get us to destroy ourselves.